At least he doesn't have his gun anymore. That is nice. We need to go kind of over here. Yeah, okay, we'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. Holstered it auto-magically. That's nice. Hey there, lady. How's it going?
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Yeah, I must decline whatever that was. Ooh, what's this? Crate of loot? Should I scan it? Let's scan it. Can't scan it. Okay, forget about it. Loot crate. Is this your crate? Can I, no.
It's all a shitstorm anyway.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be on my way. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's that Cuban hat, you know? All of a sudden people are talking to me. This guy, I've fought him before, then got into trouble, so I won't try again. Okay. Lift. Excellent. Let's watch 6 TVs at a time.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners
Is he talking to me?
trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Susley 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive.
Am I going to the correct floor? I mean, there was not really a choice. I'm just relying on the thing to read my minds here.
After their rescue and following a brief rest,
Interesting active loading screen, isn't it?
the miners were
Call elevator disabled, so I can't actually get out.
moving from below the earth to above it.
That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
Advanced plans to establish
Just takes some time to get to the... What are you doing? He's welding stuff. That's good, yeah. Things need to be kept up, I guess. I agree. Anti-vandalism, right. Or an active load screen, more to the point, probably. Yep, stay hydrated there, sir. It's important. Can I have a coffee? Oh, big news, by the way, on the front of Stardew Valley. Concerned Ape has released update 1.5 for Stardew Valley, which is really cool. It contains a coffee machine that you can craft, and that'll give you fresh coffee every morning. I can't wait to try that out. Probably next Saturday, 10 AM. It's going to be good. When is Christmas, actually? I forgot. Today's the 21st, isn't it? This is Monday, so Tuesday 22nd, Wednesday 23rd, Thursday 24th, Friday 25th. Yeah, so Christmas Day, it's a second Christmas Day, Boxing Day as we call it. Anything exciting that I can eat here, sir? I don't want to just rush past. Maybe the Yagami market has exciting stuff to offer, but it's just microwavable meals and stuff, so... This guy looks like a food vendor, but maybe it's not actually food, maybe it's more like an electric vendor of some kind. Everyone's got something to sell. I gotta find out what this market is in front of my apartment. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, friend. You good?
I'm good, thanks. How about you? That's it. That's the only thing he can say. Oh. Brozev Lager. I can use it or I can take it. Reduces movement. Reduces weapon accuracy. Oh great, it's essentially me being drunk. I like it. Let's drink it. Oh yes. I can tell things are a little bit slowed down. Hand fan, always good. But it's not so bad. It's not exactly like I can't move anymore. Lady, what are you selling?
It's hot today.
It is, yes. Thank you. Ashtray. I think I sold that earlier. Like the implants. Very nice.
Blows.
It blows, does it? He sells urns for a living. That's interesting. Well, I must be off. My alcohol's wearing off. A lot of people here, my goodness. So the Afterlife is only 200 meters away. That's not actually that long. Oh, I like that. This is nice. It says wait. Forget traffic lights with the little walking man. You put the walking man on the ground. That is cool, isn't it? I love that. That is a really cool vision of the future. Let's go get my car. Yeah, that's a good car. See how far the car's away. If it actually parks where I am. Does it just drop by here, or does it... Do I need to go find it? Is that my car over there? I can't tell. These are certainly people with a yellow icon above. I think last time I spoke to one of them, they were not happy that I approached them. It was literally right after the message, hey, you can help the police do stuff. And then the moment I did that, the guy pulls his gun and arrests me. I'm thinking, but I just wanted to help. I thought that's what that meant, but of course it didn't. Yeah, like these guys, so... I'm not gonna approach him again, I think. That actually works, absolutely. Oh, really? Let me go back, see if I can find my car. It's on the right. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, that's where I was kind of going. But all I see is these guys here.
Man, you gotta be a real cold-hearted bastard to think that way about anyone.
Loving that. I mean, look at that. This is nice. Not a sticker that peels off after a few years. No, it's actually built-in LEDs and all that. Bright as day. So I don't really see my car. The mini-map says there's kind of a blue star. This isn't my car, is it? No. That's a police car. It's totally not my car. It's an old police car. It doesn't have flashy LEDs on the side. That's bad. Oh, is it? Just avoiding the machine gun fire. My car is on the left. Where though? I totally don't see it. I totally don't see it. Isn't that amazing, Ron? I think that's really cool. That's really well done. Yeah, I'm a big fan already. That's good. This could be a good thumbnail as well. I wonder if there's a way to take a thumbnail while I'm in the game. If there's like a way to just create the high-res thumbnail now, that'd be good. Without any UI overlays. It's funny, isn't it? I thought that as well. I can hear people going a little bit crazy, but it's like, you know, if you've lived in the places that I've lived in, you just think, yeah, they're just going about their business, you know. As long as you don't get involved. Like when I was living in Hamburg, that was literally right inside the red light district, and on my way home I had to pass like 20 hookers, and eventually they knew me. So for the first 6 months they were trying to get me as a customer, and I had to decline. I suppose I was really nice about it, and eventually they just said, hey Jay, how you doing? This was good. I like it. Very good. So, you know, one lives side by side with the drug trade and the prostitution district. So it's just, you know, it's just what life is like. So I don't find my car. I think I'm gonna go walk to the Afterlife. It's just a couple of blocks away. I'm sure my car is gonna find its way over there if I need a ride back. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, what is this? Portable electric heater? Maybe it's more like a hot dog stand without the sign in place, because it's of course broken and derelict. That makes sense. I called my car, it didn't come. It probably was busy, stuck in traffic, got hijacked or something, I don't know. I'm nearly there, it's cool. I like to explore my immediate neighborhood. Someone's got a megaphone going there, that's cool. Nice car. Can I jack that car? Oh, my hijacking vehicles. No, let's not do that. Occupied vehicles can be hijacked as long as you meet something we're not gonna tell you. Afterlife's just here. Ooh, loving the glow. What's it? That's interesting. Are those stockings? Are you a robot? I can't tell. Ah, so many people. Oh, sir, you should have let that look. That doesn't look good. Sir, are you okay? At least he's wearing cyber implants. Can barely hold his posture, but wearing cyber implants. Crazy good. Lots of fun. Colourful characters, as we'd like to call them, right, Steve? Colourful characters. Ooh, loving that arm. Much better than a biological arm. Look at that. You know, the variety of characters is unbelievable. Just from a geometric point of view, okay, AI isn't that clever, gotcha, but just from a geometry point of view, do you think this is all based on one mesh? Or do they have various meshes with various morphs? I mean, like, you know, a little bit like the original Genesis figure. That would be a man, woman, monster, child, giant, muscle man, car, all in one thing. That'd be kind of good, wouldn't it? I wonder how they did that. Because I have a feeling it's more than one mesh. If you look at that arm, like that cybernetic arm implant. Yeah, so AI could do with tweaking. You don't just walk up and down the road, but it's also, I do understand this is not the main focus of the game. I'm just thinking, people just literally walk up to here, then they turn around and go back. That's just... I suppose you count on people like me not playing the game. You count on that not happening. Ooh, that's purple. We should go investigate. Creepy alley. Nothing can go wrong. I hear Jackie's voice in the distance. What is this? Tourist information. That's for me. For 8 years, Steve. I think they were doing this for 8 years. I suppose 5 for real development, but I think the discussions of making this game goes as far back as 2012. Can you believe it? That's just how long it takes, isn't it? The lip sync, by the way, if you see these characters speaking to you, the lip sync, they've localized this game in like 18 languages or something, and the lip sync, then it would have been too difficult to script the lip syncing for everything. So they didn't do that. They used an approach by a company named Jola to analyze the voice file, just the WAV file, and make the lips move according to the sounds of the thing. So it's not something that you have to script. You don't have to give this thing a script or anything. It's literally just put a voice file in, and then whatever language you speak, the lips move in sync. It's crazy good. The idea, my goodness. Oh, they're fast travel networks. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, right. So that is what that is. Ah, maybe we'll try that. Afterlife. Select destination. Oh my goodness. You can go to a fast travel location by placing your cursor on it and pressing A. Oh my god, I can travel to all these things? No, you can't. Oh, you can. Yes, you can. Wow. This is like a hyperspace network. We could literally travel here to the All Foods plant. Oh, that's because we did a mission there. Oh, very cool, very cool. Mr. Brian, top of the afternoon to you. Welcome to Jay Tries to Learn Cyberpunk. Crashless edition. Potentially. Yeah, it's kind of, even though it's a full release, Chris, it is almost like it's still early access, but they're working really hard on it, I must say. So what they've done, if you're a 3D aficionado, this is probably a good game to get and just look at it without even playing it, fully comprehending it. That's all kind of, secondary. Look at what they've done. Look at what is possible if it works. Just don't get it on console right now. I think if you do get it on console, do get it, make sure you have a newer gen console like a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series, whatever, not the last generation. So it works well on those, but on PC it's seriously enjoyable. Okay, my friends, shall we go ahead and enter the afterlife?
No.
Hey fellas, how's it going?
Forward march.
Oh, that's you. I thought I heard your voice there. How's Mama Wells?
What's new with Senora Wells?
She's worried about me. Whatever.
You are her son,
Can't
after
help
all.
herself,
No, it's just what mothers do.
Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me.
The dumpsters of this world.
Okay. More I feel like I'm straight up lying.
Well, you do, don't you, Jackie?
That's done after tomorrow.
Is it?
Afterlife, here we come, baby.
What an optimist! This mission is gonna be totally screwed up, I can tell now. Wouldn't be here if not for Dex. This is it, the major leagues. Oh my god, yeah, feed into his delusion, that's a good idea, yeah.
Have arrived. The major leagues.
Crazy, as if.
Not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I wish I knew where. Oh, there, downstairs. Hello there, gentleman who's working construction and drinking beer. That's totally fine. I'm gonna follow Jackie inside this.
Used to be a morgue. You believe that?
It still looks like a morgue.
Jackie?
I feel like I'm in a safe area. That is good.
Told you that
Whoops.
myself.
Oh, for reals?
When it says
Been ages ago.
it's a safe area, and then I hear the gunshots, I'm not entirely convinced the game is telling me the truth. Hello, fellas. What's going down? Nothing fishy, I hope. We're not even inside. This is just the antechamber. Name's V. This is Jackie Wells. That doesn't mean anything. They're friends of Dexter DeShawn. Let's try that.
Dexter DeShawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you.
Oh my god.
Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2.
But does he now?
Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Hey, that's kind. We can't go in, can we? That's good. Hey, thank you for letting us in, there, bouncer man. 11-foot tall guy with... Oh my goodness, look at the skin detail. That is just phenomenal. You can see the hair, you can see the indentations in the cheeks. Wow, not to mention that super cool jacket with the protruding things. I've got spikes. Jackie's got other kind of knobs coming out, but you've got, you know, padded shoulders. Look at that. Well done. Let me admire your pants there for a second. Very nice. And good boots too. Emmerich. Hey, nice to meet you, man. What's this here in the background there? Like the hat, sir, and the cup of coffee.
Give me some personal space, please.
Of course. What was I thinking? I'm a tourist here. I'm new here. How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Is that a cigarette kind of floating in the air while you're holding another one? Is that what I'm seeing here? That is interesting. This is like the ghost cigarette. Hey, I'm still running version 1.04.
What?
Maybe that's why. We should come back and examine the cigarette in 1.05. There's people in floating tanks and all? Seriously? Oh my. That is the future, seriously. Are you holographic?
I'm in a hurry.
I can't tell if they're real or if they're just... They are certainly underwater, aren't they? Hey ladies, how's it going? I'm new here. I'm V. New in town.
Hey, eyes on me?
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Grab a seat, be with you in a sec.
Thank you, will do. Loving the police line do not cross thing even at the bar. That is good. It's almost like you're selling illegal stuff.
Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Oh, really? Morgan Blackhand? That is crazy good. Who's that again? Everyone's in flotation tanks there. That's crazy.
That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
The best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
Is it?
What can I get you?
You pick for me. Actually, nothing. Hey, I'm gonna. Shall we go with nothing?
Or not?
I know. No, actually, I need to have a clear head here. Thank you.
I'm good,
Thank you.
Thanks.
For real? I'm celebrating. Come on.
Perhaps we
It's on
should
me.
see the deal through before we celebrate.
Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way. A tequila old-fashioned with a splash of cerveza and a chile garnish.
Yuck.
Silverhand coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Oh, I see. This might be the oldest club in Night City.
How long's the Afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer.
Don't know by how much, though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Okay, so what do you have to do to get your own drink? Because I'd like to have the V drink. That'd be good. Be like a sparkling mineral water with a slice of lime.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Okay, guess there's no such thing as living legends. Steep price to pay.
Steep price to pay for a drink.
Hey, everyone's gotta go sometime, right? Why not in style?
Yeah, but not today. So bottoms up, Jackie. You go enjoy your cerveza with a slash of tequila and chili garnish.
Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Worst pickup lines
Shot of vodka on the
ever.
rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just
That's
biz,
us.
No big deal.
Mr. DeShawn, see you now.
Oh my goodness. We gotta go.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
The meeting with Mr. DeShawn. Oh my god. Also, how do you know, Claire?
My job to know.
Oh yeah.
Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Listen, Claire, I've gotta go. See, this is a nice jumper there. Very good. Look at that with all the flowers on. This is nice. Kind of a little bit of a contrast to the hairstyle, though, I must say.
You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo?
Jackie, wait for me. Jesus. Don't just rush ahead there. I'm still exploring the environment.
Sure.
Dexter DeShawn, my goodness. What happened here? Like the burrito machines everywhere, I must say. In here is it. Thank you for showing us the way. Appreciate that. We, of course, are so naive thinking this deal is going to go anywhere near down as we want it.
Cold hard eddies as per usual.
There we go.
Bounce.
Look at that. T-Bug.
Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
This one here, this is T-Bug.
In one place. Ha!
I didn't know if she was real or not.
Real space.
And
Yes,
the
indeed.
flathead.
Let's see this.
But this
bad
is
boy.
Dexter DeShawn. I think that is actually Mike Pondsmith, the inventor of this game. I think. And I'm not entirely sure if I can fit on there somewhere because put Flathead down. Well, maybe I should do that. So yes, this is Dexter. Oh my god, what's happening here? Kind of flying up here. Yes, Dexter DeShawn. This is the guy we did the job for. This this is important to understand.
Mr. V.
He had the job for us that we needed to steal this high-tech thing last time, and she is kind of somebody who helps us through this, so she usually appears on a video feed and says do this, do that, and stuff. Yes,
Go on
and
now,
we
don't be
have
shy.
retrieved the tech, and now we're going to go and put the flathead down. Let's see what happens. I think I'm standing on the coffee table. Yeah, sorry, it's just, you know. There. Item received. Oh, whoa.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Look at how it folds. This is very nice.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city.
I can't sit down. There's nowhere for me to sit down.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Here, maybe. There we go.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Sounds like it.
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material.
Oh my god, sensitive.
But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V.
It's alright with
Evelyn
y'all.
Parker, how'd you fare?
Pretty well. Saw Capecchi Plaza from the inside. Or not bad, but she wants to cut you loose. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Totally gonna be super honest here.
Kind where we ditched the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Yeah.
Ditch
I thought
the
I'd be
middleman.
super honest with that.
Shit, now that's rich.
I like how they spell sheet.
Clients never learn, do they?
They won't, will they?
I do appreciate you sharing this info, though.
See, I thought I'd get right in there.
Trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Isn't that right? Let's go over the job. Appreciation still falls short. Jesus, why would you say that? Thought you'd be pissed
Go
off.
on now, don't be shy.
Thought you'd be pissed that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first.
We'll do that in the
and
next
sure as
playthrough
hell
instead.
won't be the last.
See what happens. Let's go over the job.
How about we go over the plan? What
Because
you
this
got
is going to
for
be
us, Dex?
crazy.
This.
Take shot, have a look.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza.
It just happens
You'll
right in
stroll
front of your
right
eyes.
in thanks to your false identities.
Ooh.
Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time
No
for your
bodies.
burning questions.
That sounds difficult. But yeah, it's kind of what we discussed with the other client as well, with this other weird woman who wants to cut Dex out. Delamain's out right
Mr.
there and
Reed,
back.
Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City.
Pre-missed.
Caramba.
DeShawn don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
Good point.
How he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which
Safe
is
house, which is
The no-tell motel.
No-tell
no questions
motel.
asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary.
I'm loving the
Anything
no-tell motel. This is good. See, that mocap data is just so cool. This is what people look like. How the way Jackie sits there, half nervous, whopping his knee. This is what people do. It's really, really natural. It's very nice.
these new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
All right.
Ramon?
Ramon.
Okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal.
Oh,
In case
okay.
anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with our Osaka's defense rep,
Cool.
Hachime Taki.
Hachime Taki.
Anything else?
Gotcha. Thank you for banning that spam bot, by the way, Chris. I appreciate that. Very nice. Penthouse. How do we get
How
in?
do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
How's
This
she
is
know?
where the Flathead comes in.
Oh, we're using
You'll have
that?
to get
Oh,
him in
okay.
the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break.
Oh.
Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Absolutely. It's amazing, isn't it? It is so well done, this whole thing, because this is just, it just
Mr.
looks
Reed.
like he's just sitting there chilling and half nervous in anticipation with this job. It's just really nice. Also great to know that we're actually using this gadget on the mission, so no more
Okay,
questions.
Feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question.
Oh,
When
yeah?
do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Which is,
Now
Oh, cash,
there's
yes.
not as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case.
really now?
I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, Pete.
Isn't that nice? Look at that. Had I not been honest, we would have only been stuffed with 30. Now we're getting 40. Woo-hoo! That is so cool. Thanks, but the eddies aren't all important. Jesus Christ, come on.
That's more like
Obviously not.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Translation, do not
Got
take
some
any
deft
weapons.
suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, D.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
Oh, Jesus.
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role.
Miss
About
Parker.
a week, 2 tops is my guess.
Oh, Miss Parker,
we
that's
do
the
while
actual
we
client for whom we're
Sit
doing
around
this, I
and suck
guess.
air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching.
Ah, yes.
Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet.
Is
So
it?
Go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms.
What's a Delta
Any other
2?
issues? Now's your chance.
What's a Delta 2? You and Dex, what's your story?
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
Ooh, okay.
You and Dex both.
Oh, so you got 35. How exciting!
wonder you
Beard Goblin,
get
that is cool. And look, speaking of the mocap data, he's now more relaxed because the big boss is gone. We got the Eddies discussion out of the way. We know what we're doing. He is now visibly more relaxed. I really like that. Very good. Any thoughts on the plan?
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
Keep dreaming, baby.
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
Yeah, he's thinking we're probably going to do a few more missions than just 2 together.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
To Delta is to get out of here. Gotcha. Etymology unknown to
ready
me.
to get
Good
going
stuff.
or what?
It's like 86ing something. Something I gotta take care of first.
Something I gotta take care of first.
Which is what?
Problemas.
I mean,
by
I-
the Delamain.
I just said that. I don't really know what it is. Maybe I just, you know. Oh, you're taking that? Okay, good. Yeah, it's heavy, huh?
Just don't forget to suit up.
I don't know what that means. Suit up. Put on the Militech suit. Militech suit? Where do I find that? Is that, oh, I need to, I'll be wearing something? New message from the Bartmoss Collective. Ooh, let's read it. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. Okay. Oh, did I? Oh, right. Good point. Who sent me that message? Crazy. Put on the Militech suit. Right, see if we can work this out. That was probably in inventory. Milit Special. There we go. Militech suit. Is that the one? Militech. Yes. Yes. It's worth €34. That's barely anything. Okay, let's put that on. All right. Looking good. I really like. Did you see that? Can I change back? No, I can't change back, can I? Did you see how it took like 2 seconds for the actual mesh or the material to change there? But they covered that up really nicely with these glitches. I'm thinking of putting some of those glitches onto my camera feed. I'll see if I can make that work. That'd be kind of cool. Having these glitches on my webcam while we're playing this game. That's kind of good, isn't it? Okay, got the Militech suit. Job updated the heist. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. What are we gonna do? Drinks waiting for me. Should we... Did Jackie just leave that here? Jackie left the most important piece of tech. That's pathetic. We need that. We risked our lives for that. I'm gonna have a word with Jackie. That's just pathetic. You can't do that. Jackie, the $45 million thing.
Get you anything?
Thanks, actually, Claire. No, that's nice of you. Thanks. I'm good.
Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Will do. Thank you. Thank you. Will we enjoy a little pool game, or maybe later? dancing on the tables, huh? You guys have funny faces, I must say. That's just...
Look like shit that night.
I was gonna say the same to you, actually. I need to do a job now, sorry, I'm gonna have to go out of here. Madness Middles! Top of the afternoon to you! We just had a nice chat with Dexter DeShawn, and now we're doing, I don't know, some kind of mission. I don't really know which one yet. It's crazy. We've seen the brain dance. We need to sneak into some Japanese dude's apartment and get something even more scary than the thing that we just acquired. Ooh, look at that.
So, you ready?
I'm totally ready. Thank you for asking. Let's